Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're just standing over our little guard station here. We've actually got 4 daytime guards, 3 in the main area here. I think 2 of these guys are actually arrow bow guys. And we've got 1 slinger kind of off by our farming area. So got a few straggler zombies coming in between episodes. I did a bunch of work. You might notice these little merlons. I think they're called merlons or merlons. So I popped these guys down right above our guard station. What else did we do? I think we had this in place last time. We saw that. I set up a builder to create our platform over here. Looks like I missed by one row of blocks here, so we'll get that filled in. And then on this side, I think we're okay actually on this side. It's a little hard to get these measured out exactly right. We've got this farm area here that I've closed off, but we need to fill it in so it's all level. We'll use a builder for that. We need to take out these trees this episode. And then that's going to be farms. This is going to be basically our olives and any other kind of forestry. I think we can just do olives here, though. And what else did we do? I set up some digging areas down below ground. Let's go take a look at that. I'll show you. I think I actually worked on some of the lighting down here too. Not a ton. But yeah, I tried to standardize the lighting here for this big open area. We still have some digging areas. We're just burrowing this out. This is the first level. Not sure if we'll use this for like a lot of living quarters or how much of these ore deposits we're actually going to need. But we've got it if we need it. And I've got more diggers working away here. I think this is a digger here that's probably taking out blocks from this big thing. And we'll get lights in. And then I did some digging down lower. Oh, and I discovered a problem too. I'll show you. See how we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps here? We count the step blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 for the height of the room and then 1 for like the floor, right? Well, if we go down this level, I forgot to do the 5th level down. So I just dug down a little bit here on the 5th level. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as a result, this ceiling is too high. So that is the this is really where the floor needs to be, where that block is. That's really the floor for the level above. So I think I set up a builder to kind of fill this in with blocks. But this whole area, if you remember, this is where we're getting the clay. And so these guys are going to clip once we get that ceiling in. Like we won't be able to see what's on top of their heads, I don't think. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see. But this floor basically needs to come down. And the ceiling needs to come down a level so we can preserve having this 4 high. This floor 4 high. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then ceiling. Like this is all supposed to be ceiling through here. Just to illustrate. So that's kind of a thing that we're going to have to deal with. We'll try and have builders and diggers take care of that. Then I chose to go down the next level. This time I counted the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be good. And I found some, what I believe is gold down here. So we'll get to mining this pretty soon. And then I just dug out a couple channels here so that we can set up diggers when we're ready to burrow this out. And I'm thinking we should use the special digger, which I believe will preserve the ores. Now, I've never used one before, and we may not have even unlocked it by the tech tree. I can see I need to work on the lighting still here. It's super duper bright, right? Too bright. Let's take down some of these now that we have some other lights. That's a little better. Still fine-tuning the lighting. This doesn't look too bad in here the way we've got it. But we want to move this olive tree out. We want to clear out that farmland we just saw. We also want to look at our colony points and our tech tree. We've kind of been neglecting the tech tree. Whoops. Let's go in and see what we can research for science. The special digger right here. Let's do it. 50 bronze plates, 50 copper tools. Let's get that going. We've got plenty of colony points for it. And then let's look at our stockpile for bronze plates and copper tools. Okay, where might those be? Bronze plates, we have 200. That looks good. Copper tools, we've only got 7. Made at the workbench. Why don't we up the limit on these? I don't know if these get used and depleted by our workers, but they might. Let's up this to like 50. Let's up some of these other things too. Copper parts, we're at 30. Anything really low? Beds, we could probably take to 20 at this point. Crates, 15. Furnace, no, one's fine. Planks. I would kind of like more planks. We may start using this for building material. So I'm going to say crank it up to 600. This one too, even though we don't have these those logs, I don't think. Torches, let's take that up to 30. Plaster blocks. Now these ones I tried, they're pretty bright. I think they're almost too bright to use. We'll see. We may find a use for them. Bread crates, bread 50 and crate. Needs a bread crate. I don't know if this is okay. Crate for all your storage needs in the stockpile. We could try this. I'm not sure what the use is of these, but let's just try it. Bread 50 and a crate. Let's try that and just see. I really have no idea what that's for. I don't know if it's for trading. Empty buckets. I'm going to crank this up to 20. Okay, that looks good. While we're talking about buckets, let's go look at our water, guys. Because if we look at our inventory, I'll show you. I think I noticed this earlier. I was looking at all our food stuff, and our perpetual stew is perpetually low. Our luxury meals are really low. I think some of that has to do with honey. You'll remember that we upped the, I think we put down another oven. So look at our bread. This was at like 0. Now we're at 1,113. Our meals up at the top right are up to a 410. This has been slowly climbing. I've done a bunch of work between episodes. And so during that time, we've been slowly climbing the number of meals. So we're at a good kind of equilibrium here where we're increasing. But here's what I wanted to get to, the water buckets. See here, we've only got 15. I'd like to see that number higher. Let's go see if it has to do with our water collectors. If there's a limit. Can I do that? There is water gathering limit. No, this guy's set to 100. We've got 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken. Is there anybody? Water gather limit's 100. I guess I can't see my fisher people. I think there's 2 fishermen there, right? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, they're not letting me see. Oops. Let's see if I just go regular, I can get the water gather limits. I cannot do anything for my fishermen. Let's take a look at the fishermen while we're here. We could probably use another fisherman. And I think another water gatherer, to be honest. Why don't we do that? This is going to help generate food for us. Take this back just a little bit. And we've got the water here. Let's do another water gatherer and another fisher. Food, fisherman there, and then food, water gatherer here. A couple more crates, boom, boom. And then we'll recruit for that. Let's look at our colony jobs. We've got 5 construction workers. There's 2 unfilled jobs. Now, if I say fill all jobs, I wonder if it's going to add 2 more construction workers. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm going to actually limit this for a second. Then I'm going to recruit. We're going to need to place some beds. So there's 9 spare beds. I'll recruit to fill all jobs. Yeah, 3. So I think we ended up getting somebody I didn't really want. Let's see. Manage jobs. No, 5 workers is fine. I'm not sure what that other job could have been. If it wasn't a construction worker. Well, we've got 10 berry farmers. All right, so that should add water. We should see these guys down here. They're going to get their goods. Right, this guy's probably going to go to the banner. Where is he going? I'm not sure. Where is he going? Where did he come from? And where is he going? He's going... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's going all this way to get his goods. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to put more grocery tables. That's a weird place to go. I thought he could still go to the banner. He chose to go all the way up here. So that's interesting to see. That guy's probably doing the same thing. Yeah, they used to be able to go to the banner. Let's place... Let's place one of those grocery things right here. Whoops, not that. No, it's going to be something in my inventory I think I got to grab, right? Where is that? The little market. I should have it in here. Our tin has recovered. Remember, we were low on tin. I don't know if that's our diggers doing that or if our miners is doing that. Where is... There it is, grocery store. Let's go ahead and place this. Let's place it right there. We'll hire for it. Okay, we're down to 4 spare beds. What else we want to do? Let's look at our colony points. Got a bunch of odds and ends to take care of here, right at the top. Builder area size, that's not a big deal. Colonist capacity, I think we still have 50 or 45 we can hire. That's not urgent. It's not gonna take many points. 16,000. I already increased the colony points so that we have 100,000 as our top limit. I think we should do efficiency. Boom. Keep that going. That should speed up the rate at which we get more. Digger area size, we could do. It's only 4,000 points. It might make things a little convenient. I'm going to go ahead and go for that. And then let's see, digger area size, another 6,000. I'll take it. 10,000, maybe not. We've got 24,000 left. I guess we have enough. We can upgrade our colonist capacity by another 25. That'll buy us some time. We don't have to worry about it. And then I guess the builder area size, I haven't run up against this limit, but let's do it. It's really cheap. In fact, we could do this one twice. And now we've spent all our points. Science, we've got this guy going. They're doing their thing. This splitting stump is ready to unlock. Let's do it. Okay. And then let's look at firewood. It seems low, right? 92. And we just unlocked that splitter stump. I wonder if we should put that over here somewhere. Let's do it. Into inventory. Let's see if we can find it. Pop that back in. Where is it? This guy. Nope, that's the kiln. Turns wood planks into charcoal. We haven't used that yet either. Okay, I'm looking for the stump. Maybe it wasn't created yet. Here it is, splitting stump. Logs Tiaga. Oh, this one here. Splitting stump. There's none in our stockpile. just click it? Got one now. Let's put this down. And it may be a little bit faster for firewood. Pop down a crate. Higher for it. Okay, there's 3 spare beds. We may need to add a guard because we're throwing down more production. And let's crank up the firewood to 600. How about... Yeah, how about 600? And let's crank up these planks to 600 too. We'll keep this guy busy. We've got tons of wood. Dark brown quarter blocks. Need planks. Light brown quarter blocks. Okay, this looks like it's for stairs. Sure. I don't know, 60? If we look at our wood, I'll show you why I'm kind of upping those limits. This guy's chopping away. We go to a stockpile. We've got 2720 logs. This was really, really low when we just had our olive grove. But now that we've got forestry and a couple tree farms down, this wood has been climbing. I'd like to see these planks climb because I think we may use these for building materials. I'm not positive, but I'm thinking about it. What else? We know we need honey. Honey is holding us back, I think, on our fancy meals here. Let's see. Can we see the recipe on this? Stove. Maybe here? Berries. We're actually short on berries. All right. Let's take a look. Yeah, berries are okay. They're not great. Fish, we should see that climbing. There, we're seeing the water climb. That's a good sign. Flour, we're working our way down in the flour. Now that the bread is climbing. Berries. Yeah, we need more berries. Let's go. Okay, everybody's turning in. Kind of need to keep an eye on the zombie load here because we just did a bunch of recruiting. Here's our little side door to get out to this is our new farming area. I did have to push this one wall, I think, over a bit. Looks like I missed one of the merlons. Let's put plunk this guy down here. Point just for looks. And we could post some guards here as well. I was thinking of using slingers here on the first floor. That's another thing we may want to do sooner than later is up our ammo allocation. But we got 800 stones and about 1,000 arrows, so we should be okay. We can see the floor above. I've got to add a row of stone here. And this first floor is a little bit cramped just because we have to have a too high wall here. But this is going to be farms. What do we want to do? We know we need honey. I could just load this thing up with honey and then worry about the flax and the cabbage stuff later. All this stuff we want to move out. Looks like we've got, what, one more wheat field, 3 more wheat fields. We've got a couple honey here. And we got chicken. That's right, chickens. I think chickens we could do indoors somewhere, maybe downstairs, down in the lower levels. Let's go ahead and set up a bunch of honey production here. I know it may seem kind of silly, but let's do it. I'm going to put a stone here just so our guards can get up there. Eventually, we're going to put guards on the wall and on this wall along here, and even that wall, the far wall. And then this will turn into dorms, and we'll get rid of these olive trees. But let's do some honey production. We're going to have to do more beds and everything too, because we're starting to run out of that stuff. Beekeepers. Yes. Do we want to go right up next to the wall? How about... I feel like I should be leaving room. Do we have columns to put down? I don't think so. Let me go run over to the other one real quick before we do this and just see how we've got the supports. I don't think we have columns. I think we just connect at the wall. Oh, we do have columns, and we have the wall connecting. This creates a problem for guards being able to walk across. And then this approach kind of creates problems for us by having to take up a section of the crop. There's no easy solution. I tell you what, I think we're going to take out the column here. I think this can come out. And then we'll do columns from floor to floor right on the wall. And we'll do them maybe strategically on a Merlon. Or wait a second, let's just see. Oh, can I get through here? Yeah. Yeah, that could just connect up. Just trying to think of how it's going to look. Let's plan for no columns in the field for now. All right, let's do our bees. Let's do it here. And then 3 by 3. Sorry, I'm going to go see what we did over here. So these guys are what? 4 by 8? Kind of roughly 4 by 8. So we could go 3 by 8. Let's see if we can do a 3 by 8. If they'll take it or not. Three by 8. That's a 3 by 8. Let's do it. Let's see how many we can get like this. 3 by 8. Can I get another one in right now? Maybe not. It's okay if we don't. It doesn't have to be I mean, we could do some smaller ones. 3 by 6. That might be enough. Let's plunk down some crates. And then we're going to need to do beds and things. Where should we do beds? For now, let's throw some downstairs. This is just kind of temporary. Okay, we had a little wall here. This was meant to be dorms down here. Yeah, we had like this. Let's grab some beds. We're going to put some upstairs. But for now, we've got this space kind of clear and out of the way. So we'll use that space. These guys are still digging out the floor here, which is nice. Okay, let's recruit. That's what I want to do. Colony, recruit to fill all jobs. Boom, that's 3 more people. I think we're going to need to put some more guards on. And so over there, it looks like we started with a daytime. Is that right? Yeah, this is our daytime crew. And we've got a daytime slinger over there. Let's add a couple more guards. I want to put a nighttime slinger here. Oh, I've got one. I got a nighttime slinger there. Let's do another nighttime slinger. I think we'll do 2 nighttimes to daytime. Then we can adjust that later if it becomes a problem for us. Guard, this is going to be a nighttime slinger. You, like that. So day, the night, the night. Let's repeat that pattern on the other side. Day, the night, the night. In fact, we may just add 4 guards here. I think we've got enough food to pull it off. So that's going to be our day one. I've got night selected. So let's do a night one here, night one here. And then let's put a daytime guard here. Daytime slinger. And then the next level up is where we'll do the bow ones. And then the next level up from that, we'll do the guys with the rifles. All right, let's recruit for that. Recruit to fill all jobs. We got 11 beds. Okay, just went down to 8. So we got more mouths to feed. There's our grocer. That's fine. We've got our new bee colonies. Let's do some more bee colonies, and then we'll do 2 more bee colonies, or we'll do 1 more row here, and then we'll get rid of the bee colonies inside. How does that sound? Food. Beekeeper. Boom. What did I say? 2 by... That's probably all I needed, right? Yeah, I could have gone 2 by 7. Oh, well, we're going to stick with the pattern here now that we've got it established. Yeah, that would have been better. Should I tear those up? We could get 3. We should probably tear this up. Oh, man, I hate to do it, but we're just getting started, so let's do it right. Remove area. Remove area. Food. Beekeeper. Oh, I actually have to take this up. I actually have to destroy these things. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's letting me place on top of these, so that's fine. 2 by 7 is what we're going to try. But I want to start from here. 2 by 7. Nope. 3 by 7 is what I need. Sorry. 3 by 7. Boom. Just like that. This guy comes up. This guy we get rid of. Pull these up. All right, that's going to get us, what, 24 beehives along the side here. I think that's probably good. I don't know what the perfect ratio is, but this at least is going to look better. And they can share that one. And then I was going to do another row of these. Like this. Kind of like that. Okay, they're getting to work. And then we're going to take up the other beehives and, you know, continue clearing out this whole area of kind of farms that we can now put outdoors. Move area. Move area. We'll clean up this stuff. Whoops. Or I'll put some blocks down unnecessarily. Okay, we had 2. Now we've got 6. Right? We had 2 bee farms before. Now we have 6. I think these will be all manned. Let's just take a look. Colony. We can recruit to fill all jobs here. Yeah, we're good. That should help our honey problem and should get us more meals. And then we talked about berries being one of the things holding us back also. Let's see. Now we could do that on the second floor, or we could do it on the third floor over here. So we got wheat on the first floor. We got some berry farms here, 6 of them. We still have a bunch inside. Let's get construction going on this floor. Looks like we've got it going. We need another, what? We need another section of wall here. Let's get used to using our construction guys. So builder, we'll stick with the brick. I need, let's see if I can get this to work here. But I need, I think, out to there. Now that looks extra thick. Let's see. Wonder, I'm sure there's keystrokes that would take care of this. Let me just play with some keys here. Using the arrow keys. Scrolling. Scrolling obviously is going to take that off. Let's try that again. Ooh, hopefully I don't fall. Escape. I think I'm okay here. Builder. Construction. Builder area. Stone. Start there. And right there. That's the one I want. And then I think we need a crate so they can access the building materials. That's an old crate. And then over on this side, hard to see, but I think we need the same thing. Yeah, I think this actually has to come all the way across. So let's set up a builder, I don't know, blueprint or order here. Construction, builder area, brick. We want to go from there really all the way over to this other side. I think all the way. And then we'll pop those Merlons on top of this. Oh, that worked. And then I'm going to put the worker way over here. You can see I started building the third floor with builders. Okay, let's, I guess near the nearest to the door where they're going to come out. Makes sense. We'll plop that guy out here. Definitely getting more zombies. Now, we've hired a bunch of people. So that work site is set up. Let's keep an eye on things. We've got a few more stone throwers. Just keep an eye on the hedge here. Hopefully they won't overcome us. Now, it's not just the quantity, it's the type of zombies, and we're getting stronger ones that take a lot of hits. I don't know if these are red. I'm a little colorblind. But this guy right under the crosshairs is one that takes a lot. We'll also need to keep an eye on our ammo supply. All right, that's all cool. Looks like everything's proceeding. We set up a couple builder areas. Yeah, here I set up you can see a big builder area to create our roof. It's not quite done. We'll have to do it in sections. That is happening. Let's come down. Is this the second floor or the third? This is the second floor. Let's go to our crafting tables and up the ammunition. Let's take this up to 1500. And I don't think these guys do the arrows. They do the stones, so we'll up that. Firewood I'm going to up to. I should put another one here. I got to put lights in here as well. All right. That's that. We talked about doing the berries. I guess we'll wait until that floor is constructed. In the meantime, maybe we can move the olive trees and place some of those. Now, if we look at our inventory, we've got tons of olives just from this one little cluster of trees. And that looks like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably a 10 by 10. I think we'll just stick with that. Here's our grove. Let's do it. Let's do a 10 by 10 here somewhere. Food. Let's go olive farmer. Boom. I think I can get 2 of them in here at least. 2 even 10 by 10s. Boom. So that's that. I'm going to get rid of the other one. We've got so many olives that I don't think we're going to run out. Okay, let's just clear this area out and we can get the floor placed. Cool. Let's head up and set up a building area for that. Get that floor filled in. I could probably do this one by hand, but I'm going to try to keep using the builder designations just so we get better at it faster. Construction, builder area. Again, we'll use this. We just want that, I think, right? Like there. Place that in a crate. We should be good to go. This guy, I think, is done. Yeah, he's done. He did his extra row. No, he didn't. Didn't we put a, did we put another job here, or was that on that side? Must have been on that side. Looks like we need another row here. Let's do it. Construction, builder area, again. You all the way out. Now, again, here's where I'm trying to see how we can get that. Oh, I'm so close. That looks right. That looks right. We are going to have another section that has to come out, but that's all right for that guy. Did that not take? Yeah, it did. Okay, let's head over closer to where the worker is going to show up. Pop that down there. Take up this old crate and put one even closer. That. This side looks good. So this side is going to get the Merlons, but we can't put them on just yet, I don't think. I think we need to come over here. See if I can do this without falling over. Apparently not. Okay, maybe it's easier to do it from down here. Set up another builder area, another construction job. It's kind of hard to see where it's showing me here. It doesn't seem to want me to clip onto the other one, so we'll just have one corner block that we're probably going to have to place on our own. I think that's it. Let's head back up. Okay, our honey guys are doing their thing. Everybody's working. We should see our meals climb as a result of that. Because again, we had 2 honey farms and now we've got 6. So now I'm just heading over to the other construction sites so we can place down the worker. And again, we'll have to fill in these 2 little nuggets here. It's not a big deal. Boom. Crate. Boom. And then once these walls are up, is this one ready? I think we can start doing our little Merlons. Now, I can't do this with a builder. I think it's going to be like this. Okay. That's cool. Now, we're not going to station guards over here. because hopefully there won't be any zombies coming into our farm area here, our tree farm. Then the next order of business, we got to clear out all these trees and get this filled with temperate grass. Hopefully we have enough. Let's take a look at the inventory. We've got, yeah, almost 2,700. Food looks good at 381. So we're good there. And then our points are at 35,000. We might take a look. Maybe there's something to upgrade at this point. Okay, we want to come in here. Now we're safe to open this up, I think. We need to take out the trees. That's probably going to kill some of our light because we had some lights here. Let's just see if that light gets saved. I've got 16 on my toolbar and 12 there. So if I take out the block, yeah, it gave me the light. Okay, so I don't need to worry about taking those off separate. I just get them back if I take the block that they're attached to. This is going to be farming. So one thing we got to decide is, do we want to put, we know we need berries, right? That's almost like the most important thing, the biggest shortage. So the question is, do we want to put berries here, or do we want to keep the berries kind of all in that same column where we already have berries? Probably doesn't matter a whole lot. And we might end up with like very lopsided towers if we try to standardize. Now, we'll try to standardize where each tower only does like 1 or 2 crops. So I think maybe we'll just fill this up with berries. This wall feels like it's not in the right spot, but I'm not sure I can make it perfect. Let's get some lights here because it's a little crazy without them. Yeah, I don't think we have things perfectly lined up. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Like with the castle may not be 100% symmetric. I mean, I wish it was, but I think I may have messed up a few blocks. But either way, it's going to look cool. Let's get a builder to fill in this area for us. Construction builder area. This time we're going to do warm temperate grass here all the way out to here. Boom. And how can we do this? Yeah, this block's not needed. Let's place the worker. I think this will work. I could do it over there. Let's do this here, and then let's put a crate here, and then let's just take this up. How's that? So that'll get all filled in, and then maybe we do our berries. We could go grab some of these flying leaves here. I can't quite get close. Oh, I got it. I think I just spied a zombie over there too. Then can I jump up and get these? I might have to build up to get to those. Let's just do it. All right. All right, so that work is queued up. We'll wait for the builder to do their thing. There's our olive trees going up. Bees are sleeping. Let's take a look at the hedge maze here at night. How are these guys doing? Looks like we're holding them off. I don't see them getting very close. We've got some extra slingers. Look at our ammunition has gone up Why don't we up the arrows too? So we've got almost 1,500 stuff for the slingers, little rocks. Where are the arrows? Here, 1,000. Let's go up to 20. Let's go up to 2,500. Cool. I think this is a good place to stop. I think next episode, we've got this area is open here. We need to think about, do we want to put flooring down here on this first floor? So if we go to like these planks, we've started to craft more of these. I'm not sure if I like the looks of those or if it's going to be too bright in here or if we should stick with a dark floor. Now I can take out some lights. I feel like we've got too many. So that's an option. What else do we got? We've got the temperate wood. We can just use the raw wood if we want. That's pretty dark. That's not bad, though. And then we got the dirt. Let's see how the dirt looks like next to the rocks. Again, I'm partially colorblind, so I see these colors different than you are seeing them. There's dirt. Let's give that a shot. It's not bad either, actually. I kind of like the look of the dirt. I kind of like the look of the dirt. Let's see. We've got Adobe too. Let's see what that's all about. We're not making much of that, but we could. I think we could. Where did I just see that? Down here, Adobe. Meet at the workbench. Yeah, we don't have much. Does that look at? Oh, that's not bad either. That's actually kind of cool, but we don't have much on hand. But we can craft it. Where I don't think we can mine the dirt, right? Let's see. Dirt doesn't even say anything about it. No, it just says dirty. Oh, made in the shop. Huh. Interesting. So dirt's an option. That Adobe doesn't look bad, though. That looks kind of cool. Let's see how it looks next to the bricks. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the wood. There's just too much going on here. Maybe around the edge or something. That Adobe looks kind of neat. Anyway, we'll think about it. Got a few different options, but I think we should kind of pave this in with something other than grass. Since it's indoors. Sand doesn't make a lot of sense. We have clay. Clay, I don't know if I was able to place clay. Oops, I guess I can. Yeah, that's pretty bright. Not sure about that. Again, you could do it on a border or something maybe, just for accents, but that's pretty bright. Sand, we got straw. I already did that before. It doesn't look so great. We've got these bricks. Let's take a look at those real quick. Everybody's going to have a different style that they prefer. Yeah, these, I think they're too noisy for a floor. I'm kind of, tell you what, I'm leaning towards the Adobe or the dirt or this wood color. And again, I'm seeing these colors very different. I know what colors I see different. So I'm seeing these very different than you are. The dirt's not bad, actually. But it just, yeah. Well, we'll give it some thought. Anyway, that's it for this episode. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging with me on this series, Colony Survival. I'm playing an early access version, so just keep that in mind. And the developers I know are working on some very big changes, or at least are considering some very big changes. So we'll see how the game evolves. Hopefully we won't lose our save and lose our castle anytime soon. But yeah, that's it for now. I will see you in the next episode.